Over the last 18 months, we've been spending a lot of time thinking about how we can create an ideal process for companies that are going through the capital raising cycle. And we've really thought about it from all sorts of different angles. And I think the simplest way to put it is we want to take what is perceived as an art and turn it into a science. And we've broken down every single area in which to do that. And I got to the point where I said I got so focused on different metrics and processes and so forth that I forgot one of the most important areas that I don't think we spend enough time on, and that is the elevator pitch. How is the elevator pitch one of the most important things for you to master in your journey as a founder, right? And the reason why it's the most important is because we sell it every single day. So my advice to you is that you need to, as a first step, you need to absolutely nail your elevator pitch. You need to nail the process of, do you know how what we do is? It needs to be brief. It needs to highlight your benefit. It needs to be specific to your audience, and it needs to identify the problem solution in a very, very short period of time. My simple one for WI is, do you know how most companies have challenges in accessing investors? Well, what we do is we connect high growth companies with high net worth investors. That was my simple pitch. And where this got really identified to me, there's a company that we were working with called Essential Queensland. And I actually did an interview with Ray on this. And when I spoke with Ray, I asked him, so Ray, tell me what Essential Queensland does. For the next 15 to 20 minutes, he was communicating in all the different things that they do. And so I turned around and said, Ray, okay, let's just stop there. I asked you one question and you just talked for 15 to 20 minutes. Now, I'm polite because we're working together. For an investor, they've already checked out mentally. They're out of here. They are never going to talk to you again because you took 20 minutes to answer one question. They're already thinking that if it takes you 20 minutes to answer one question, how am I going to get any information consistently about a company? So I helped him and funny enough, when I did the interview with him, you see him condensed it, right? Where he took that 20-minute speech and he turned it into one line. And he said, what we do is we extract carbon, right, out of pine trees, out of sustainable pine trees, and convert it into high-value products, right? That's what he broke it down to. And he was the one that helped me identify. And I said, as soon as he said that, I said, Ray, you need to say that every single day for the rest of your life until you get acquired. Funniest thing was, he was acquired 6 months later by one of our other clients, but that's another story. So, but the lesson of it is super important for you. Spend the time to nail your elevator pitch because you are going to say it every single day. If you can't get past the elevator pitch in your conversations, there's actually no point trying to get everything else right. You're going to spend so much time building your business, managing a team, doing everything you can to grow your business and to succeed. What I don't want people to do is to ruin it at your first opportunity to communicate about what you do. So my lesson from this video is really simple. As a first step, nail your elevator pitch. Simple structure. Do you know how what we do is? Do you know how? Identify the problem. What we do is identify the opportunity, right? And what you do. That is such a simple model. It's highly effective, and yet few people ever actually do it. So I know I've said it a few times, but nail your elevator pitch as a first step and make sure that every single day you repeat it because it's super important that you get that right. Hope that was a benefit for you. Like the video and do share it with other founders because it could make a transformational difference in their business.